What's up, everyone? My name is Jalen Brunson, and welcome to How to Live a Freaking 5-Star Life by tapping into the power of your divine feminine energy. It's time to live the bougie life, the good life, whatever bougie looks like to you, okay? It can look like anything. It could look like an eco-friendly mansion in Tulum, or it could look like a really nice basic mansion in Hollywood. It doesn't matter. You can live your best life. You can win it. You can earn it. You can attract it in a business. You can make all the money you want under the sun. But this is this perfume. It's called Bulgari's Rose Goldia, and it's Blossom Delight. I wear this perfume every single day, and people are always constantly complimenting me on it, literally every day. And every time I wear the Blossom Delight one, people always have something to say. And the best way, they're like, you smell so good. Like every time I get in an Uber, like you smell amazing. Like your smell. And yeah, this is not a sponsored video or anything. I just wanted to give you guys that because a lot of people ask me all the time what I wear. And I love this perfume, and the bottle's cute and it's super pink, and it's just everything about what we're gonna be talking about today. Expensive energy, bougie energy, and why you guys need to get a little bit more bougie. Now, if you've seen my previous video, my Venus playlist, especially on the Rich Goddess Club, I talk a lot about the energy of Venus. And Venus is the goddess of love, of desire, of bouginess, of luxury, of love and money. She's our prophet. She's the revenue. She's the incoming money. She's that feeling of I am worth it. So when we tap into our own Venusian energy, we literally start to attract more money and more wealth the easiest way possible. Because I know a lot of people are saying, I don't understand how manifestation works. I don't get how you don't have to work so hard and you can still be able to get results in your life. This is how it works. Basically what happens is you are an energetic frequency. Literally, your body has a specific set point and vibration. And it's kind of like a radio frequency. Like you remember those radio antennas back in the day? Maybe, hopefully you do, or else I guess I'm getting old now. Dang, now I know how the adults feel. Mid-20 crisis. So basically there used to be these radio antennas that would go out, and basically there's these satellites all the way up in space, right? And basically whenever you tune the radio to a specific frequency, you start to ding and get a download, which is in a sense like hearing the music, feeling a certain kind of way. Now, basically your body has a specific frequency, and the lower you tend to vibrate, the more you tend to have, stagnancy, depression, brokenness, attracting brokenness in your business. It's just the energy's not flowing. You don't recognize who you are. Like it's crazy how, like I work with clients a lot, and it's crazy how literally they can't see themselves clearly. Like it could be an amazing woman. She has all these things that she does, and she's creative, and she could do all this beautiful stuff, and her energy is just amazing. She could be beautiful. But if she doesn't recognize her own worth, it's like she can't do anything. It's like she can't see it, and she chooses the bare minimum out of men, the bare minimum out of life, and she doesn't have a standard for herself, right? So that's what happens when we kind of vibrate low, and there's nothing wrong with lower vibrations as long as your lower vibrations, so your lower chakras and stuff, are also connected to the higher chakras. When we are just low, and with no connection to our higher self and our heart and our feelings and emotions, we just do things that we're not proud of. We have all this guilt, all this shame, and it's just not okay. It's not giving what it needs to give. And that's basically the energy and frequency of Venus. And when we tap into her, we tap into our ability to attract anything that we want. We can literally have it all. So one of the ways that you activate this Venusian energy is by smelling good, looking good, doing things that please your senses, activating self-care, taking care of your skin, taking care of your body. All the shallow things that are supposedly not spiritual are actually what Venus represents. And Venus is a part of spirituality, goddess spirituality. And she says the more that we take care of ourselves, the more that we recognize our own beauty, the more that we love ourselves, the more we attract from others, and the more that we attract from life. And And she says, give from abundance. Don't give from depletion. It's like you have like $2 in your bank account, and then every time you have $5 and it reaches that $5 point, you just start giving your money away because somebody asks you for some money. No, let your money stack up. You can start giving when you're taken care of first. She says give from just her presence. Just you being in your energy and feeling all delicious is a freaking gift, okay? And that's the gift of Venus. She says beautify yourself. There's nothing wrong with beauty. People have this funny thing with beauty. They're like, beauty is bad and it's shallow. We shouldn't focus on it. But if you look outside, especially in nature, nature is beautiful. Nature is gorgeous. Architecture is gorgeous. Paintings and creativity and all these beautiful things are gorgeous and beautiful and works of art. You are a work of art, so act like it. Like draw your picture in the morning with your outfits and your clothes and how you express yourself. If makeup's your thing, do it. If not your thing, whatever. Don't put effort into your appearance. It's not something where it's like shallow and bad. Do whatever makes you feel beautiful and whatever makes you feel comfortable. And that's the gift of Venus. And the third thing, which is the gift of Venus, she says, keep your car clean. Keep your house clean. And if you have all this clutter and dirt in your car, you're not going anywhere. You're only going to have and attract more clutter and dirt in your business and your love life. Literally clean your car. Venus rules over cars. Venus rules over anything that is luxury, all right? So you want to make sure that everything and those type of things are clean, cleared out of clutter, including your room. Cleanliness is next to godliness. And then next, also the mirrors. Make sure you're wiping your mirrors. Make sure your mirrors and your windows are never dirty, because if you can't see yourself clearly, you're not going to be able to see your self-worth and you're going to attract less than. And also, mirrors are portals, but we talk about that in Cosmic Seduction, that beautiful course. But at the same time, the window is the window to whatever you're seeing come towards you. If you can't see it clearly, you're not going to be able to prepare for it. Clean up your windows. And that's Venusian energy. But when we step deeper into this Venusian energy, we embrace our sweetness. We delight ourselves with good quality stuff and good quality things, not just quantity, but quality. We are saying to ourselves that we are enough. So if you want to dive deeper into Venus and understanding how to activate Venus in your life, first things foremost, I did a whole mini course on Venus on the Rich Goddess Club, my amazing top tier community with ladies who are upgrading their lives. I mean, going on dates, hitting business goals, knocking it out the park, like 6-figure months, and literally just killing it in their life, right? From all areas. You don't just get to have a good life here and not a good life here. Like your love life is great, but your money life is great. No, Venus is love and money, all things that are delicious, even your family and your relationships and friendship. Venus says connections get to be sweet. Life gets to be sweet as a whole. So on that club, we have a lot of different courses and classes and opportunities to tap in. I go live, and I'm also going to be bringing on different people to also help us elevate. So it's a great opportunity to tap in, right? That's what I kind of want to talk about today. I am a Venusian. Naturally, my moon is in Taurus. I have this natural, proclivity towards Venusian things. I saw that with my mother. If you know anything about astrology, the moon in your chart actually showcases certain characteristics of your mother. And, my mom growing up, she was also like into her Venusian energy. She's not a Venusian, like she's a Capricorn, right? So she's a Saturnian goddess with a moon in Pisces. But at the same time, I grew up literally seeing my mom. She had a spa growing up. So she was very much so about self-care, taking care of herself. And, I was immersed in the beauty world and the Venusian world ever since I was a kid. And I've always resonated with Venusian goddesses. Venusian goddesses love to work with me and channel me. So if you want to get some of those activations, definitely just tap in, subscribe to the channel. And I challenge you today, especially on a Friday, to do something sweet for yourself. Okay? Literally. And I have a free class down below, a free class, a free challenge called the Venus Challenge that we are doing at the Goddess Club, where we are focusing on manifesting our dreams using our Venusian energy for 30 days straight. Literally take that class. It's free, y'all. Take it. It's free, and allow yourself to immerse yourself in what it feels like to tap deeply into receiving mode, which is what Venus is all about. But all right, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.